So I've just finished listening to the first extract from book one's audio, which has been sent to us. So it's basically a 15-minute checkpoint that they sent, and I've just listened through it, and I'm absolutely over the moon with what I've heard. It's the first time I've heard my story kind of read back to me, so hearing that for the first time was like brilliant. There was a couple of, I think it was 3 little niggly little things that I've made notes on, and I've sent the message back to the narrator on that. So hopefully they'll fix those little things and they'll send me the 15-minute kind of checkpoint section again. I think, like I say, in one of the other videos, I was mentioning the fact that I really don't know how this works because it's the first time that I've done it. But what I wanted to do actually was to just play a little extract from the audio sample just to give you a preview of what's to come with the audio.
The Half Dead 1. The Heist. Written by Gary Moore. Narrated by Emily Tidy. The Heist, Part 3. Monday, April 7th, 2025, 8:41 a.m. A balaclava disguised the brutish features of Brendan Quigley as he barreled down a chaotic city pavement. No destination in mind other than not where he'd come from. Fearful eyes wide through 2 woolen holes, his thick lips poking through a slit for his mouth.
So that was a very, very short clip of the narration from a woman called Emily Tidy. So I'm using her for the first book, and I'm using someone else for the second book, and I'm waiting to hear back from someone about the third book. And then I've messaged someone about the fourth book. So it's going to be, if it all goes well, then I'm going to have 4 different narrators for the first 4 books. And that was simply because I made that decision. Well, actually, Emily wasn't kind of committing to the first 4 books. She only wanted to do the first one, see how it went, and then go from there. But I want to get all 4 books done kind of at the same time, so I can then release them all at the same time. Because if I got 1 book done, it's going to take, let's say it takes a couple of months to do 1 book, and then I've got to read through it myself, pick up any things that I think that's wrong with it, make notes, send it back to the narrator, and then they've got to come back to me with a re-recording, and I've got to listen through it all again, blah, blah, blah. So that could take a long time just to get 1 audio book done. And if we did all of that sequentially, it could take, let's say 2 months for each book, 2, 4, 6, 8, that's 8 months to do all 4 books. So I wanted them all doing at the same time. So that was the reason for doing that and using separate narrators for all 4 books. But the 3 that I've got, or 2.5 that I've got at the minute, are really good. So I'm just hoping that everyone accepts and I can literally get on with getting all those 4 audio books done at the same time.